Hello and welcome. I, Professor S.V. Bhaskar, welcome you to the subject of engineering graphics. Today we are going to learn the way to draw isometric projections of some basic shapes like rectangle, square and triangle. You can go to the description below to see all related videos of the subject engineering graphics. Now we'll see how to draw rectangle in isometric view. So if you are given with a rectangle of side 50 by 30 mm, then as rectangle is 2D figure, we require only two isometric axes. We don't require third isometric axis because we are just looking for the simple 2D figures. Okay. So if there are three possibilities, the figure can be drawn in either front view or top view or side view. Okay. We'll see how to draw rectangle in front view. So when it is to be drawn in front view, we require definitely length axis and height axis. So we'll see the procedure to draw rectangle. So we have to first mark origin, then from here draw a length axis at an angle of 30 degree, and at 90 degree we have to draw another axis, that is height axis. Okay, so length axis at 30 and this is height axis at 90 degree from origin. Then along the length axis draw a line making length 50 mm, and along height axis draw another line which measures 30 mm. Okay, now as it is rectangle, we have to just complete this figure. So draw another line parallel to the line which is drawn along length axis and of the length 50 mm. So we have to draw this parallel line and again draw line parallel to the height axis line. So this completes the rectangle in isometric view. So as we see, rectangle in orthographic gets converted into parallelogram in isometric view. Okay, now let us see if the rectangle is to be drawn in top view. Then in top view, which two axes will be visible? A length axis and depth axis. Okay, so first of all we have to mark origin, then horizontal line, measure 30 mm along length axis, 30 degree along length axis and 30 degree along depth axis. Along this length axis and depth axis, now we have to mark required lengths. So along length axis we have to draw a line of 50 mm and along depth axis draw a line of 30 mm. Okay, now we have to just draw two parallel lines to the length axis line and depth axis line. So this is the line which is drawn parallel to length axis line and this is the line drawn parallel to depth axis line. Okay, so this completes rectangle in isometric view. So this, from this given orthographic view, we can easily get this isometric view. Let us see how to draw square. Say we are given with a square of side 50 mm. So as it is 2D figure, again we require two isometric axes. So if it is in front view, we require length and height axis. Mark origin, then at 30 degree draw length axis, at 90 degree draw height axis, then along length axis measure 50 mm, and as it is square, along height axis also we require to measure 50 mm. Okay, and this figure is to be completed by drawing lines parallel to the length axis line and height axis line. This completes the required isometric view for given square. Remember, the isometric view of square is rhombus. Okay, now if it is in top view, then definitely length and depth axis is to be considered. So from origin at angle 30 degree, on either sides we have to draw two axes, respectively length and depth axis, and then along these two axes we need to draw two lines which measure 50 mm. And now by just drawing lines parallel to the length and depth axis, we get required rhombus in top view. Okay, I hope you understood how to draw square in top view. Now let us see how to draw triangle. For triangle, we have first of all, let us see if the triangle is to be drawn in front view. Then we have to again consider length and height axis. Remember, before we go for constructing triangle in isometric view, first we need to enclose it in a rectangle. Okay, so this is the way I have just enclosed it in a rectangle. So now we have to though we have to draw this triangle of base 50 mm and height 30 mm, we see that the rectangle size is 50 by 30. So again, just like we have constructed rectangle in previous problem, so here also we need to first of all construct rectangle. Remember, it is construction, so it should be drawn with thin lines. So I have first of all drawn length and height axis, and along this length and height axis we need to construct this rectangle of size 50 by 30, which actually is a parallelogram. Now next is we have to mark vertex of the triangle. So this is the point which is midpoint of this line AD, and that indicates actually vertex of the triangle. And now along this length axis we have to draw a line of 50 mm length, and from here, now remember the other two edges of this triangle are non-isometric lines, and in the first session we understood that non-isometric lines are to be drawn by using by locating their endpoints and then by connecting those lines. Okay, so here we need to connect this point with the vertex and this point with the vertex so that we get required triangle in isometric view. Okay, so this is the way triangle is to be drawn in isometric view. Now if you want to draw triangle in isometric view and in top view, so if it is in top view we have to consider length and depth axis. So again origin, then length axis at angle 30 degree and depth axis again at angle 30 degree with respect to this horizontal line. Along length and depth axis we have to first draw this rectangle of side 50 by 30. Okay, so this is the rectangle drawn with length 50 and depth 30 mm. Again mark midpoint of this triangle, then draw this horizontal line which indicates base of the triangle of length 50 mm and connect these two endpoints with the vertex of the triangle. So that triangle in isometric view will look like this. I hope you understood how to draw this triangle isometric view from the given orthographic view. Okay, in next session we will again see how to draw isometric views of some regular shapes like pentagon and hexagon. Thank you very much for watching this video.